Every little kid dreams of what they will be when they grow up. Some want to be paleontologists, and some want to be famous ballerinas, and some even want to live on the moon. In order to achieve those dreams, kids have to go to school to learn, and that is the biggest obstacle these days. Kids don't want to go to school. School can be boring and uneventful, and that is why students find interest in other things and find ways to avoid school altogether. School should be fun! Kids should want to learn, and they should look forward to coming every day. That is my goal. To make a learning environment full of energy that allows creativity so my students will want to go home and tell their friends and family what they learned in school that day. And the first steps in doing this is to start with the elementary kids. I want to engage my students in all sorts of activities that stimulate their thinking. I want my kids to know more because they want to, not because they have to. Based off of this, I want to integrate games and other activities that excite my students to make them love learning. Activities in my classroom will vary from small group activities to interactive activities online, even to activities where the student gets to teach a lesson. I don't want them to be limited to a certain type of learning. I want them to have the ability to discover what type of learning works best for them. I believe that teachers learn as much from their students as students do from the teacher, and it's important for me to create an environment where students feel 100% comfortable and confident. I want my students to feel free to ask questions at any time during the day. I want it to be a place where they feel like they can be open about anything. I also want to be able to ask my students questions so I can get a better understanding of what they want, techniques they like, to make it the best classroom setting experience I can for them. Education is priceless. There are so many opportunities available to people who have a degree or have an educational background. A person's love for education and learning begins at a young age. That's why, to me, there is no better job in the world than being a teacher and working with children. They are the future of our country and our world, and it is my biggest goal to give them the general skills they need, not only to be successful students, but to be successful people in life.